Next problem, determine the frequency response of given input sequence x of n equal to u of n plus 1 minus del of n plus del of n minus 1 for the n range is 0 to 3, that is 0 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 3, and also plot the result. Okay, so in this problem we are going to find the DFT of the given input sequence and also plot the magnitude and phase graph, right? So this is the given input sequence. We know that in DFT problem, if the x of n sequence is in terms of the sequence, then only we can easily solve DFT with the help of direct formula or matrix method. But in this question, the input sequence is not given in a direct value. They're given by the term of equation. So first to solve that equation and get the input sequence in a numerical values, right? So here the number of point DFT is 4 because the small n range is 0 to 3, which means 0, 1, 2, 3. So the capital N equal to 4. Let's find out the input sequence in terms of binary values, numeric values, right? So here the function is u of n and del of n. U of n is nothing but unit step signal. The graphical representation of unit step signal is this one, right? It can be written in a mathematical expression, that is u of n equal to 1 for the value of n, the n is 0 less than or equal to n. That means u of n equal to 1, the value of small n is 0 and positive values. It go up to infinitive. 0 to infinitive, the unit step function value is 1. Otherwise 0, that is the negative values become 0. So this is the unit step signal. And the second function is tel. Tel represents the impulse signal. So the graphical representation of impulse signal is this one. Then mathematical expression is del of n equal to 1 for n equal to 0. If n equal to 0, then del of n equal to 1. N not equal to 0, that means positive value, negative value. That time the del of n value becomes 0. So if you know these two functions, then only we can solve that equation. So let's solve that equation by substituting n value is 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So first substitute n equal to 0 in that given equation. Then x of 0, u of 0 plus 1 minus del of 0 plus del of 0 minus 1, which is nothing but u of 1 minus del of 0 plus del of minus 1. We know that u of 1 equal to 1 with the help of this mathematical expression, that is u of n equal to 1 for 0 and positive values, or the amplitude is 1. So that's why we have to substitute u of 1 equal to 1 and del of 0. Del of 0 is impulse function. So whenever n equal to 0, that time only it present, that is 1. So remaining value del of n become minus or positive, that value becomes 0. So after simplification we get x of 0 equal to 0. Then substitute n equal to 1. Then u of 2 minus del of 1 plus del of 0. So u of 2 become 1. Then del of 1 becomes 0, del of 0 become 1. So which result is 2. Likewise to substitute x of 2 n equal to 2. So u of 3 minus del of 2 plus del of 1. So u of 3 value is 1, del of 2 del of 1 value is 0. So final answer is 1. Then x of 3. Substitute n equal to 3, then u of 4 minus del of 3 plus del of 2. So the impulse function is positive value, so that value is 0. Then u of 4 become 1. So the answer is 1. So after substituting all small n values, that is 0 to 3, we get the x of n equal to 0 to 1, 1. So this is our required input. Once you got that required input, then only we are going to solve the DFT problem with the help of direct formula or matrix method. So if the question may be asking any format, first you have to convert the x of n sequence is in terms of the numeric. So this is our found x of n, that is 0 to 1, 1. Then to write the DFT formula, x of k equal to summation n equal to 0 to x of n e power minus j 2 pi k small n by capital N, where the n range is 0 to 3. Here the capital N value is 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Capital N value is 4. If the capital N value is less than or equal to 4, you have to choose matrix method. If greater than 4 na, you have to choose direct formula method. But we can use anything, direct method, formula methods or matrix method. But matrix method is simple for capital N equal to 4, right? So this is the matrix method formula. This is the common matrix for 4 cross 4. Okay, so there is first row, first column is 1, and this corner 4 value is -1, center value is 1, then this value is -j, the opposite value is -j, plus j, plus j. So this is the general matrix for 4 cross 4, that is capital N equal to 4. Then x of n. So x of n is our founded value, that is 0 to 1, 1. Then directly multiply with first row, first column, that is matrix multiplication. First row, first column multiplied, we get this value. Then second row, this one, to get this answer. Then third row, this x of n will get this one. Then last row, this column will get this one. So after simplification, that is 2, 1 plus 1, 4, minus 2j plus j, so minus j, so minus 1 minus j. Then minus 2 plus 1, minus 1 cancel, so minus 2. Minus 1 plus j. Okay, so finally you have to write x of k equal to in the basic bracket of 4 minus 1 minus j minus 2 minus 1 plus j. So this is the DFT of the given input sequence, right? Then next one is we are going to draw the magnitude and phase plot. Okay, so for that frequency response graph, we must have this in output value x of k. By using this value only, we are going to find out the magnitude and phase plot values. So first one, magnitude plot. So the magnitude is represented with the help of this format, right? So first value is 4. Here no imaginary term. So by taking the magnitude, you just take that value with a square, right? 4 square. Here no imaginary, so 0 square. Then 4 square means 16. So square root of 16 become 4. Then second one is minus 1 minus j. So applying magnitude of this sequence, we'll get minus 1 square plus the j, the amplitude of j is 1, right? So minus 1 the whole square. So minus 1 square become plus 1, minus 1 square become plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So root 2 is the answer of this one. Then applying the magnitude of minus 2, right? Minus 2, so by taking the magnitude minus 2 square plus 0 square, which become a positive 4, so square root of 4 become 2. Then fourth value minus 1 plus j, by applying the magnitude minus 1 square plus the constant value of j is plus 1, so 1 square. So it's become a 2, so root 2. Now to take the magnitude of x of k becomes 4 root 2 to root 2, right? Then to find the phase plot, so the phase plot, for finding the phase plot, we are using the formula of tan inverse of p by a. Right? So here also we are going to take this 4 input sequence for getting the phase value. First one is 4. So tan inverse of, here no imaginary term, so imaginary term value becomes 0. So imaginary value is b, real value is a. So 0 by 4 becomes 0. Tan inverse 0 answer is 0. Then second value is minus 1 minus j. So here this imaginary term value is b, then the real term value is a. So tan inverse of minus 1 by 1 will get tan inverse of 1, which is nothing but pi by 4. Likewise, we are going to find out this minus 2 minus 1 plus j value. Final answer is 0 pi by 4, 0 minus pi by 4, right? Now using this value, we are going to draw the graph, right? So this is the magnitude plot graph, this is the phase plot. So in magnitude we have get the 4 values, that is 4 root 2 and again 2 root 2, right? For root 2 value is 1.414. So the 0 magnitude value is 4, so we have to plot this 4 value. For x of k equal to 1, the magnitude value is root 2, which is nothing but 1.414. So to plot 1.414. Then for the value of k equal to 2, then magnitude value is 2. So to plot the 2. Then the k value is 3, then magnitude value is root 2, 1.414. So to join all these 4 points, we'll get the magnitude plot. Likewise, phase plot, we have 4 answers. This is the k 0, 1, 2, 3. For 0, the value is 0. X of 1 value is 45 degree plus 45 degree. Then x of 3 value is minus 45 degree. X of 2 value is 0. So to join all these 4, we'll get the phase plot graph.